Hello, Leo, fire sign, Falcons. This is your reading for next week. All right, and we're going to do a little different. It's going to be career and finance up here, and then love and relationships down here. So again, career and finance and love and relationships. All right. So we will get started. I'm going to use the Aquarian Tarot for the base of career. Just did a few other signs, so I just want to make sure everything's mixed up well. Don't want to, although Aries had a great reading, so it looks good for fire signs next week. Doesn't look like you're being affected too much by the Mercury retrograde or the new moon. A lot of energies out there. Be sure and do releasing. Actually, the full moon here is waxing, so you can also do your positive, calling things in, calling back the fragments of your soul. Call in better financials, call in a better job if you wish. Spirit is here to assist you. All you have to do is call out to them. Okay? Spirit, give us true and precise messages, please, for the Leo for next week's career and finance. True and precise messages for Leo, career and finance next week. Thank you. And I'll be loving your job. Sharing that passion at work for the Sun card to come out. Another card. Clarify. Yes. Leo, please. Career and finance. Career and finance, please. Cards really are being difficult. I don't know what's going on with y'all. You could be stubborn though. Fire signs. Actually, so are air signs, right? So, who am I to talk? Seven of Pentacles, awesome in the career finance. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Whew. Okay, and for the love relationships, I'm going to lay them first before I read these, okay? Anyone who wants a personal reading, you can email me at sacredspiritualhealer@gmail.com. Information will be in the link below for some of it. But send me emails if you need any sessions for inner child healing, for coaching while you're on your journey. You can email me as well. Spirit, true and precise message regarding love and relationships for the Leo fire signs next week. Love and relationships for next week, the Leo. True and precise messages, Spirit, true and precise messages. Choices, decisions. One more card. One more card for Leo. Thank you. And the swords. Wouldn't expect anything less from a Leo. Maybe the lion. You hear snoring in the background is my dog, one of them. Sorry. It gets a little noisy. Alright, so 2 of Cups for your career and workplace. See love and passion, partnerships here. Maybe you're starting a business with someone that you care about, that is true partnership. You're going to build this business together, working well with others as well. And this brings you the sun. Everything will be better, brighter. You're moving to the sun card like Tuesday. Be blessings, rewards, gifts from the Spirit. This could also be an offer coming in, or you're giving someone an offer. That could be for someone else, Spirit says. So there's 2 scenarios with this first card. One is that you're doing business with someone in a good partnership, and the other one is someone is making an offer or receiving an offer regarding a new promotion or position. Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles over here is going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you 7 of Pentacles up. You're not you're not covered up. You're not masked. You're not being proudful about it, but you're being truthful and accepting this offer because you know it's going to grow and be prosperous. You do have a little bit of a worry look on your face, so perhaps some of you may be worrying how you're going to get all this done, or if you've bitten off more than you could chew with this new position. Okay. Wheel of Fortune wants to turn. This person is standing behind the wheel, and the wheel does want to turn forward, so you have backing for this. You people in your corner to push you forward, but at the same time you also have a couple people at your side that are maybe like snakes in the grass, not so much happy about your newfound position or newfound pentacles, and they are being a little bit sassy. Some of this could be in the way of gossip or trying to undermine your efforts. Perhaps they put in for the same offer and you got it instead of them. That can be one scenario. The Hermit, you see the dark behind that. You see the darkness behind the walls, the barriers, right? So the wall may be up, but there is dark energy behind it, meaning these snakes in the grass. But you have your light. You're following your guidance from Spirit. You're going within the Hermit mode to get guidance to move forward. Alright, so next up, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, next Saturday, 4 of Cups. You have cups. You're being offered these, but there's only 1 cup that's going to be from the Divine. The Divine is giving you 1 divine cup that is being offered, and you have free will. You can choose a lower vibrational cup. You can, maybe this one's sexier looking, this one has more money, this is a better location, but this cup comes from the Divine, and when you choose this cup, it brings prosperity in all things, abundance in all things. Thank you, Spirit. So stay focused. And you are going to move forward with your 9 of Rods, a near ending, right? Because 10 of Rods is a closure, an ending, but you're moving forward with the 9 of Wands. You're going to walk right past all the things that stood in your way with your rod, and you're going to walk forward towards that divine cup. Let me close the door. They're getting a little crazy out there. Hey, take it outside. Out. No, not in here. Outside. Go outside. Dogs are like children, I tell you. They get rambunctious. Alright, love and relationships. Sorry for all the noise. Thank you. Okay, so now love and relationships. We have the 4 of Cups. Alright, and again, you have those choices. Remember, Spirit showed you here. You have these 3 choices, but only one's from the Divine. And you're starting off in your love relationships as well. So perhaps these other 3 cups were regarding love and relationship at a job or something. People that, you know, that you were fond of, people that you wanted to you know, have a real relationship with or something. So you have them still around you because you still have to choose the right cup. But you have the divine cup right in front of you. You just have to choose it. Just pick it up. All right? Follow your intuition. Follow your higher self. And things will blossom from there. Again, Spirit's offering you, and you're still not moving by day 2. This has been an ongoing thing. You're moving as slow as a turtle, Spirit says. The water is calming down, cooling off. You can see the steam where it was once maybe more passionate, but things are cooling off. You're losing chances at these options or offers. This is the divine alchemical symbol, and or spiritual alchemical symbol. Thank you, Spirit. This waxing moon, only time is of the essence that you need to make that decision. Are you following the divine? You're going to take the divine cup of offer, or are you going to choose something of a lower vibration? You have all these other offers that are here, and you're moving as slow as a turtle, and Spirit wants you to know that you need to cross those calm waters and make a decision. Or you're going to feel like you've lost. You're going to lose these things. You're going to feel like you've spilt blood, spilt passion. There's going to be emotions. And you still need to cross the calm waters. You will if you don't make the decision, Spirit's going to spill those cups so that you have to choose of the two. All right? You're going to be confused about it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, by Thursday. Thursday, you're still going to be confused about it. You're going to put all those swords in the middle. You're going to light those candles, and you're going to sit there. And this right now, I feel like this is somebody pouting because they don't want to make a decision. I've never gotten that feeling before in a card. But your spirit guides are at your side. Talk to them. Ask them. Spirit divine is above you. Ask them. This doesn't have to be like climbing a mountain. It's right before you. You just have to pick up the choice that is divine, like given to you. Uncover your eyes so that you may see. It's not as scary as it looks. By Friday, you feel left out in the cold. Maybe you didn't make the decision in time. Maybe there was a karmic there beside you still barking, and you didn't really want to walk away from the karmic. This dog does not look friendly here. It's like growling. It's got its fangs showing at these people. The door is locked. The choices are done. Spirit's going to take the divine choice away if you don't make a move. Karmic's here to chase you away, but you want to come out of the cold, and you're trying to protect the one you love from the karmic. Karmic could be anything. It doesn't have to necessarily be a third-party situation. Okay, Magician. There are snakes at your feet waiting to snake. Waiting to... There are snakes in the grass, but you are manifesting your decision. You're trying to decide. You're trying to listen to this. The towers come in and knock down your stability. Why? Because you didn't choose in time. You're losing time. Things are not blossoming. There's weeds here, but no flowers, no blossoms. Things look dreary behind you and all around you. This snake has been here so long it's shed its skin. So that you're losing the choices are dying off, like the snake's shedding skin. You have the tools beside you if you use them. Instead, you're using a stick. You have the belief system in your knowledge and in your heart. You know to listen to the higher self, but you're not making a decision. You're just wishful thinking, which is leaving you a little bit grumpy. But your sword is upright. It's in your truth. You have your spirit guides at your feet. But you're feeling left out in the cold maybe a little bit with this. A little bit like dark energy at each side, like something biting at your, what is that saying? A thorn in your side? Okay, let me show you this one. Okay, you see the snow below, and it's snowing. He's got his spirit guide beside him, sitting at his feet, holding him down pretty much, but his truth is up, so he's in his truth, but look how unhappy he looks because he didn't make the right decision. And then here beside him, you see these black things. They're like, almost like, not wolves, they're almost like gargoyles, but they're like squeezing the side. Okay, we're going to clarify first so your career looks great. Your love life, you need some decision making. If nothing else, flip a dang coin. I don't know. I don't know why people don't move in a decision. You know, you weigh the pros and cons and move forward. Follow your guidance. Ask Spirit, ask the Divine to help you. Don't choose the one that just looks fun or sexy, or choose the one that's going to be loyal and honest, the one that's long-lasting. I don't know why I had to say that. Okay, we're going to clarify career and finance. Much easier topic right now, I guess. I felt some urgency and anxiety while I did this part too. So I really felt your anxiety trying to decide on this. Alright, 2 of Cups. Clarifying 2 of Cups for the Leo. Sorry. The Sun is coming up. You're getting an offer. Does he choose the right offer? 7, 8 of Cups. You're going to have to turn your back and walk away from things that no longer serve you. The cups that are there, and follow the Divine. On the bottom of the cup, we have the Hierophant. Or on the bottom of the cup. On the bottom of the pile, we have the Hierophant. Man, your anxiety has me all. Okay, clarify some card. Thank you. So the Tower's going to come in so that the sun can shine. Thank you, Spirit. You turned your back on these cups so that you could move forward, but you weren't moving forward too fast enough. So the Tower is here, and it is shaking you up. It's knocking it down because there's faulty foundation. The lightning is here. It's falling along with those choices that you could have had. They're falling to the wayside because you're not moving fast enough. 6 of Coins. You will have balance, equal give and take, but there won't be as much abundance if you do not choose correctly. Judgment is here. I was going to say Spirit is here, but Judgment's here. Same thing. Wants you to choose, but instead you have to sacrifice to heal and choose correctly. Do you want what's best for you and will heal you, or do you want something that's like the fire, like the passion, or of the devil, of the flames, of the dark? Oh no, still a choice to be made. The Chariot wants to move forward. And you're going to move forward to the 7 of Pentacles. Even if you didn't make a decision, you're moving forward to the Pentacles. You chose Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. You chose your Pentacles. You chose money over love, is Spirit saying. 5 of Swords. You had that decision to make, and you've left people wounded. But you knew you had to make a decision, so it's okay. They can heal themselves. You will... the communication that you have will blossom like a flower. It will be emotional, but there will be sun. There will be passion. Okay, let's get the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify Wheel of Fortune, please. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. For the Leos next week. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. What are these snakes in the grass about? What's the 9 of Swords? Putting in sleepless nights over this decision over a partnership, putting an end to one and starting up a new. Yeah, because you have Four of Swords on the bottom and the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups, because you want love, but in this cup, when you followed for, there will be there's emotional, you made an emotional choice up here, and it's going to bring you good communication, sun, passion, it's going to bloom for you and bring prosperity. But the cup that you chose at the time is a fish in it. I mean, maybe that's what you wanted, was the fish. It's a bird. But it's not filled with love. It's not what you thought it would be. And hermit. So you're going into hermit mode. Going into hermit mode, following directions, seeing what else could I do? What else do I need to do? The Hermit upside down, bringing yourself out of the cold, because there's snow here with the wild oak tree. And when I just noticed this the other day, or earlier today, sorry. You're following your light, you're following, you know your spirit guides are beside you. This oak tree, though, is from the south. Oak trees, we don't get snow that much. But here, it's snowing. The snow is deep. It's way up past the trunk. Lots of snow, so you're in the cold with this oak tree, where it should be warm. So you thought that there was going to be warmth and passion, and you got ice and cold and snow and dirt. Okay, the Hangman. So it puts you in a hangman position, because now you need to put yourself there and think about what you thought, because you were expecting white, beautiful flowers growing from a tree, not weeds in the yard, not weeds in the grass. That was weird. Okay. Four of Cups, Spirit. Four of Cups. Clarifying Four of Cups. Communication moving forward with the Page of Swords. You're in your truth because the sword is upright. So you're communicating upright, honesty. I didn't mean to make that sound like it was a surprise, Spirit. Don't say that. My spirit guides are like, you sound surprised. King of Wands. Leo, you're in your own reading. Look at the lion. You're so beautiful. In your power, listening to your higher self. You're still over here thinking about that roller coaster or the treadmill you were on up here before you made that decision. But you've got your wand and it is blooming a beautiful, perfect flower. The sun is out. You are moving forward past those wands that didn't bloom for you, that didn't blossom. You're taking your one wand and moving forward. Okay, let's clarify that Nine of Rods. Please clarify Nine of Rods for the wheel. Thank you. You've got Temperance, balancing things out, pouring it equally, so you each get equal amounts of love, passion, pentacles, abundance of all things. Okay, anything else the Leos need to know for next week regarding their monies? Anything else for Leo regarding their money next week? Anything for Leos regarding their money? Thank you. Okay, so overall, Spirit wants you to know, I don't usually do this, but I guess I felt need to. Yeah, you walked away from the cups spilt, things are gone, but you still have the two cups here of love, real love. There will be emotion, there will be growth. But as a Knight of Pentacles, you have that beautiful steed that you're on to move forward with. You've got that pentacle in your grips. You've got growth with all the trees and flowers blooming. The moon, things will be coming out of the shadows. Things will be illuminated for you so that you no longer feel trapped. You may at times feel this week like your head, like your emotions, or like you're drowning in your emotions. But you're going to put down things that no longer serve you. As the Queen of Swords, you will be in your truth and not afraid to cut out things that don't serve you, and cut those that are not. If they come to you without their truth, you'll cut that out, because you are the High Priestess. You are the all-knowing. You see the lies behind, or the truth behind the lies, the truth behind the veil. You see between worlds, between the dimensions. You are in your power. There's no longer a three-party situation. Your heart has been healed. And Knight of Cups, you're going to move forward with that cup of love that you have as a white knight. Amazing. That's nice. I like the white horse thing. Alright, let's get you this mess that's causing some anxiety for you. Alright. Everybody take a meditative state for a moment. Breathe, relax. Alright, we'll bring you some truth, some clarity. Spirit, we need true, precise, clear messages for Leo so we can bring them some clarity regarding this relationship next week. Bring them some clarity for next week, please, of what choice they need to make. Anyone want a personal reading, email me at sacredspiritualhealer@gmail.com. And we're going to get going right into this for the Four of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Cups, the choice they need to make. Clarify the Four of Cups. With Four of Cups. You've got a decision to make, Leo. Spirit says we've been sending you symbols, we've been sending you synchronicities that, regarding the divine connection. Yet you just sit there and sulk. You have the abundance of 3 other cups before you. You're collecting them, the cups of love. From moon cycle to moon cycle, the storm clouds are coming in, and your divine cup of love sits there, waiting to be chosen. Wow. You should be moving in like the Knight of Swords, with truth, to the star. You're Aquarius. Okay. Clarify this 7 of Cups. Clarify 7 of Cups. Clarify 7 of Cups. Clarify 7 of Cups. Spirit says that when I said the star and I said Aquarius, it could be an air sign, not just Aquarius. Okay. So, clarifying 7 of Cups. You can still see on here the chosen cup is the one with the bullseye on it. That he's supposed to be, like, how much more clearer could the symbol be, Spirit's saying. He's marking it out for you. He's been sending you these symbols. He's been sending you synchronicities. If you're seeing 1111 or 1212 or 222, he's sending you these signs near people or around thoughts of people so that you know that you're thinking of the right person. Yes, that's the one you need to choose, etc. You could also use a pendulum to answer yes or no, and ask Spirit, and they'll tell you yes or no. Sorry, didn't mean to swing you around there, running bear. Alright, so 4 of Pentacles, you want stability with your money. Still worried about the Pentacles, which cause you sleepless nights over this decision. 9 of Pentacles, again, growth. Beautiful sunflowers, though. The woman that you're dreaming of is thinking of you too. They hear you. Spirit says that the person you're thinking of hears you with telepathic messages, and your spiritual, or she's visiting your spirit, her spirit is visiting you, or your spirit's visiting her. These are long distance relationships as well. Maybe there's miles between you. Don't know how many miles. The way the crow flies. Okay. I don't know if that's specific or random. As the crow flies. That's that one still. I do have crow card. Oh, yeah, the crow card. As the crow flies. That's... What else? Okay. I almost see it's like a tornado back there in the background. I don't know if that's just a picture of the clouds or if it's supposed to be a tornado. There's some corn crops back there for harvest. There's a castle, a fence, so somebody, maybe they have horses or a small property with like a ranch type fencing. Someone south. The birds always fly as the crow flies. These birds have that V, and it's flying towards the sunset. East, west, south, east. Sunset's in the east, sunrise in the east, sets in the west. Sunrise, thank you, Spirit. Sunrise. So it's in the east, and they're flying that way, downward. South. So someone must be south of their divine counterpart that's thinking of them, and the person down south has a barn-like fence. I don't know what to tell you. It looks like one of those rail fences, like the wood, and here it's white though. I feel like it's near water because this is foggy. Okay, that's all I got for that. Getting too heated up. Page of Wands, yeah. The person really is, the counterparts are both really thinking about each other, seeing them in their third eye. The divine is sending birds to communicate. And again, it's foggy there near water. And she's near water with a cup of love, waiting for her ship to come in, waiting for her person to come in. Okay, so that was that one. And they have water here too, in the one that, the divine cup that he's holding, even though there's some spilt. What were these for? I didn't see them fall. Yeah, communication. Sending birds for the communication. See the bird on the wands? That's communication. And she's by water also. See the water in the background? And 10 of Wands, you need to put your burdens down and move forward. Okay, clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Clarify 9 of Swords. Clarify 9 of Swords. He's in the mountains thinking about, maybe he went on a trip. He went someplace where there's snow. Maybe he feels like he has to climb a mountain. But he's sitting himself in this meditative state with the 9 of Swords. And Page of Swords. Well, she stands awaits for communication from the Emperor. Oops, these go over here. Okay, I'm bringing you out of the cold. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify 5 of Pentacles. Okay, whoa. Somebody's upset. Oh, holy cow. That's a story and a half, man. Okay, this I believe was first up. Second up. I'll take that as third. Fourth. And wow. All these. Spirit says we're taking them. So, 5 of Pentacles, bringing you out of the cold. The karmic's there and the door's locked. So if somebody's getting locked out or feels locked out, left out in the cold. Regarding lovers, from the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands sits there proudly with her cat at her side, the pinks at each side, sitting there with her sunflower that matches the sunflower in this other card, right? With her wand of communication, waiting for communication. Spirit says she's willing to put the work in, and so is he, the King of Wands. So you have the Queen and the King of Wands, a divine couple. The Chariot wants to move forward out of the darkness and towards the light. Ace of Wands of communication is stuck in a rock, so she feels stuck behind what's that saying, a rock in a hard place? Okay, because there's no communication from the divine masculine. She's going to move forward, take her swords and move forward if she doesn't hear from him, because time's of the essence. 2 of Pentacles balancing. She sees the ships that are going to come in, and she sees the 2 Pentacles, but she doesn't know which one to choose either, because he's not coming in. The divine isn't the divine choice. The King of Wands, King of Wands isn't coming in for communication. He's supposed to be coming in on this ship, but so she has a soulmate that she could choose. The divine counterpart is got a glow around the pentacle and a sunlit glow around this ship. So there's a divine connection there. This is a soulmate. The divine connection isn't moving forward, and time is of the essence. The ships are here. Time is now, Spirit says, to make that manifestation, to make that communication. If you're not sure how to reach that person or how to get a hold of them or how to make the offer, then you need to manifest it. And some are manifesting this. They have all the tools from Spirit. They have been giving all the tools from Spirit to manifest this, and they know how to use them. The messages have been given to them. The birds are there in the background for guidance, to follow the bird, the way the bird flies, the way the crow flies. And there's water again behind this person, Magician. Okay, and the next card is the Magician. You can't make this up. 7 of Cups. Yes, you had choices that you had manifested, but you need to choose the correct one for the abundance you want. The abundance you seek is not in choices. The abundance you seek is in the divine gift, the one that Spirit is sending you. You need to take the sword and cut out the things that no longer serve you. Take the sword and cut out the karmics, the ones that are there as a enticement, as the distraction. Thank you, Spirit. King of Swords. Oops. Clarifying King of Swords. No, I'm not taking these, because I don't know if they were meant to come out. If they were meant to come out, they'll come out again. Let me shuffle for a Spirit. I know this reading has a lot of fiery, well, you are a fire sign. A lot of fiery passion and anxiety behind this relationship. I need to do a water sign after this so I can calm down. The King of Swords. Clarify King of Swords, Spirit. Clarify King of Swords. I feel like we're really in a rush, like we need to do something right away. 8 of Cups. Or you're going to lose what cups you do have. Clarify. Look to the water. Follow the way the birds are flying. Look again, birds and water. She's looking to the birds, watching them fly, looking at the water, waiting for his arrival. Because it is the masculine that should come forth with the communication. I mean, is it, like I said before, is it Maybe that's an old-fashioned way to think, but isn't it the guy's job to do the asking? I guess is the thing that came up. I don't know if I said that to you earlier or somebody else, that message came across. Like, it's the guy needs to be the chaser. Now it's time to, hang on. It's the divine masculine's turn to be the chaser. He's no longer the runner. He needs to be the chaser. He needs to gather the courage, because the divine feminine already, she's awoken, she's risen, she's ascending. Her vibration is higher, and she's awoken her divine masculine. And now that he sees who the divine is offering the cup of love, the divine partnership, it's his turn now. It's his turn to chase, his turn to no longer be running from this connection. Thank you, Spirit. So, King of Swords, 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. He needs to offer that Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, make the choice. Yes, it will take strength, but you can do it, Leo. You are the lion. You are the symbol of strength. Take your sword with the Queen of Swords and cut out those that no longer serve you. Anything else regarding this relationship, Spirit, that they need to know other than to hurry up and move? I mean, that was pretty much the time is now. Maybe that's what we should label the movie or video. The time is now. Move. Anything else, Spirit, that you'd like the Leos to know regarding this situation, regarding this choice, regarding their actions? 5 of Cups. You're gonna, don't concentrate on what is lost or spilt. Pick up the divine cup. Anything else? The Fool, take the leap forward. Hang on. I think that's plenty. So yeah, be the Fool. Oops. Okay. Guess that this way. Take the leap of faith. Be the Fool. It's the 0 card. There has been an ending. This is the 0 before the 1. Before your new beginning can start, you need to take the leap of faith. Thank you, Spirit. And you will have that 10 of Pentacles, the abundance in all things. Love, money, things that please you. 6 of Pentacles, it will be equal give and take. The Temperance is here to balance things. It will be the best tower you ever had. Thanks, Spirit. Look how enlightened that is, and it's not falling, it's not crumbling. There are 2 flames of passion here, focused and coming from the left, coming from the divine. And she is your high priestess. She knows, and she is here to meet up with her hierophant. She awaits him. She's not moving forward to you. A high priestess doesn't make the first move. She knows her power. She knows her worth. She waits for her hierophant to come in like a white knight. Just saying. Okay. Get you an angel card. And I think that was some pretty direct. Your finance, your work looked great. This shouldn't be this hard. I think somebody is overthinking their decision and their choices, making more out of it than has to be, because if you're living with a karmic and you're trying to decide between a karmic and a high priestess, hello, it's no-brainer. I mean, even if there are children involved, you can still be an excellent father and be loving and nurturing to them and showing them that they need to love themselves too. You need to love yourself enough to choose correctly. Okay, the Age of Light. You've been training for this for a lifetime. All the things we've gone through in our life, those karmic lessons, the karmic relationships, are to prepare you for this next step in your journey. The Inner Temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. All right? Again, sacredspiritualhealer@gmail.com if you want a personal reading. I thank you for stopping by. Namaste.